Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be working on Project Karma, and this is part 2, I think. I'm not sure. We just finished up with the motor. Got it back here. Got it hiding over here in the corner ish on a engine stand, covered up, waiting. Today, or this video, however you want to word that, we're going to start with pulling the front end. I've got all new shocks, tie rod ends, hubs or wheel bearings, depending on who you ask and where you look at online. They call them both. Just another way to be confused, I guess. We've also got new rotors, new calipers, new brake lines. We're going to also drain the fluid out of it and do a Craigslist rebuild, give it the good old wire wheel treatment and spray some black paint on it, I think. I don't know, he may decide he wants to do blue. Whatever, I don't care, it's his Jeep. We'll let him choose. He's busy, so he won't be joining me today as far as I know. Maybe he'll get freed up here after a while and be able to come down and help out. But we're gonna knock it out. So first things first, I've already got it up on all kinds of jack stands. Got a couple under the axle just because they was already there. One under the transmission, again, because it was there. Put one on each side in the front. That way when I do pull the axle out, it'll be still supported. We're going to start with taking the shocks off. Up top, let me show you. It's relatively easy. Get in here, undo this bolt. Same on the other side. Probably see that one a whole lot clearer. I can't remember if on the Cherokees it's 1 or 2 bolts. Yeah, you can see it down here. Let me show you. I don't know what you can see really, but there's bolt here, shocks come right on out. No big deal. Once we get that done, we'll jump over to probably sway bar links and sway bar, upper and lower control arms, front drive shaft, all that good jazz. I will keep you updated. Probably not going to do a whole lot of how-to. Just trying to keep you guys informed. But I'll come back to you when we're ready to pull it out. Or if I run into anything that's just, I think you might need to know, a helpful tip, trick, whatever. Because I have them, I just don't know what, you do stuff long enough, you forget not everybody knows the things you know or have been taught in life. So, I'm going to set you up, kind of let you see me squirm around a little bit while I can get it done, and we'll come back. Sorry about my back being at you. Matt likes to give me a lot of crap about that. There we go. this guy now. Tire's got to come off. No sense in wasting everyone's time. Go. Whew, dog. She didn't want to come on. Alright guys, I'm going to have to stop it here for a minute so I can move this Jeep. Dang it. I'm sitting just a little ways back. So let me come back to you in a minute. Okay guys, so I got the shock out. It took a lot. I'm out here by myself right now, so trying to move the Jeep just isn't going to happen. But look at this. I would say that definitely need to be replaced. So it's a good thing we went ahead and bought shocks. Yeah, that thing is toast if I've ever seen a toasted shock. Alright, so I'm not going to make you guys watch me struggle on the other side. I just wanted to show you that shock real quick. I'll get the other one pulled off and we'll move on from there. Oh, threw that one out into the garage. Okay. take a break. Okay guys, so let's see. So far we've gotten the track bar off, got the driver's side brake off. Got the front drive shaft out. Shocks are completely disconnected, sway bars off. Now I'm gonna undo the bolts the coil spring hold down, so that when I'm ready, it will drop them out of there. So that's where we're at. Let's keep moving. Where did I put my socket though? That's always awesome. Oh, it's up here by you guys. Thanks. Knew you guys was holding it. Woo! That bad mamma jam is on there. That's alright. I got something for that. Oh, there it is. Pitman arm puller. Between working on Uriah's Jeep and my Jeep, Matt's Jeep, Casey's Jeep, everything's got a different size. Nothing is compatible. I'm trying to remember which ones were what. Gets a little hectic. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we don't fill, well, it wasn't water, it was soda. That's why we don't fill our cups next to our phones, but whatever. Where'd we leave off? Oh yeah, I got the spring hold down deals done. So, or no, I'm sorry. We got the tie rod that goes to the pitman arm done. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess that just leaves control arms. I mean, we still got to get the springs out. That's not a big deal. And I need to throw a jack stand under that pinion, so when I get everything loose, it doesn't kick out on me. So let's do all that. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay, guys, it's actually the next day. I had to help Uriah with his Jeep a little bit, and then little man, he had a T-ball game. Second one of the season, so first one I got to go to, so, you know, that takes priority. We're going to get back on Karma today and start, finish pulling out the front end. And to be perfectly honest, I can't remember where I left off, so I'm gonna have to take a look at it and we're gonna just jump right in. So nothing left to do but to do it, so here we go. Whew. Got it. we're going to wait and take it off when it gets out here. There's no sense in fighting with it. Okay, so I got to get the brake line off on this side so that it'll come out, and then we'll throw a jack under this and lift it up and get the springs to fall out, and then we can just, at that point, we should be ready to roll it out. We'll have to clean up a little bit before we can do that, but that's no big deal. So let's figure out what size that is, and then, oh, we need to drain that reservoir. Let's do that first. Taking all this out of here doesn't look like it's a bad idea anyway. Not being able to reach it sucks a little. We'll just take it off over there and drain it all into the bottle from there. As you can tell, I am not prepared. It happens. Alright, now I'm going to tape that bottle around that line so it don't leak all over my floor. And then if it still ends up leaking, well, it's just life, I guess. Okay, I'm going to shut you guys off for a minute. You don't need to see me clean. I'm going to clean up this area so we can get it rolled out here in front of us, and then like I said, we'll jack it up and get her rolled out. Alright, so I'll be back here in a minute. Alright guys, so I got everything cleaned up for the most part. At least enough to get it out. Got a helping hand from the guy who owns it. About damn time. No, it's about time though. He's been busy. So like I said, we're going to jack it up here underneath this crash bar. Get it up as high as we can, knock the springs out, and roll her on out. Should be pretty easy. That said, let the struggle bus commence. And it looks like my dogs are playing. Alright bud, hand me that 2x4. You get on the handle. Ah! Alright guys, so that is us removing the front end. It took a bit, but mostly because, well, I shoved it in between two poles and didn't pull it far enough forward, and also because, you know, life. But in the next episode, we are going to have this up on jack stands at some point, because what I honestly want to do is strip everything off of it that we can, take it out, and pressure wash the axle as good as we can, because we're going to wire wheel it real well. Like I said, we're going to paint it. I have enough paint to do black or blue for front and rear. Just depends on what he really wants. Any of it's going to be better than what it was. And then we have a boatload of parts to put in. So that'll be a few within the next few episodes. But appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out what we was doing this week. And we will see you next week. Bye, guys.